My name is Rhapsody, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth, just in case I'll finish that sentence. Okay, so we've finished Isaac as of last episode. Whoops, spoiler alert. We've also got Magdalene, Cain, Blue Baby, Eve, and Samson to complete. So we're going to be rolling a d10 and then halving it. Okay, hang on. I accidentally picked that up in such a way that I couldn't read the rest of it. Okay, so we got 20, which means we're going to select the first character, which is Magdalene. Fuck. I hate Magdalene. Okay, game, look kindly upon me. That's a relatively good starting item. It's going to help us carve through enemies fairly easily. Sorry, I was about to say rarely easily. I mean, okay. Any item that's not just going to leave me straight up fucking destitute, homeless, and alone against the haunt is an item that's good by me. Oh, okay, this is actually pretty good as well. Fire in! There we go. It kind of just cut a swath through them. Unfortunately, there's almost no way that I'm going to get a use item. So, that battery is going to go very sadly underutilized. Likely entirely ignored. I'm going to be shooting the poops early, even though I know I need to go to boss rush. I'm looking for petrified poops so that I can sprawl out of control through the shop path. I think the shops are actually way more important than I ever give them credit for. If I just get, you know, like a map, it will help me so much later on. I've just been casually playing and kind of trying to have shop-only runs, where I only go to the shop, like, as my priority. And they've been surprisingly successful. And they've included, often, on the first floor, bombing to get... bombing these pots as often as possible. Not just for the money, but for the possibility of getting the swallowed penny, which gives you money when you get hit. And also for the possibility of getting the quarter. Okay. Oh, Famine's gonna be pretty good. That gives us an orbital. And not only that, it gives us an orbital that can kill Mum by itself, so... that's fairly worth my while. I'm actually taking a surprising amount of damage here because I keep knocking back Famine as he's running at me. And the knockback that I keep doing to him is actually forcing him to change his path and run into me. It's why I hate the Gurglings. They're much more likely to have that done. Okay. So we'll finish the first floor. We're looking for more bombs so that we can get more, whoa, baby! Oh. We're looking for more money so that we can get to the... How is my brain just no today? More money so that we can get to the arcade next floor, which currently does not exist. And also the very slight possibility that we get a key, go into the shop, and have somehow enough money to also purchase an item. Now, after I finish these runs, you may have heard... well, there's the key. You may have heard last time how I was talking about the fact that... ooh. Lovely. That's actually really good. Oh. Poops. Oh, that didn't work out in my favor. Anyhow, you may have heard last time, at the end of the last episode, how I mentioned that I'm gonna be getting Platinum God after this. And the way that I'm gonna be conducting my business in that fashion is to finish all of the characters on their hard mode. So finish all of their portraits. That's what I'm doing right now. And then as soon as I've done that, I'm just gonna find all of the items that are remaining that I haven't ever picked up before, and then pick them up. However, I forgot that there's a few items that I still haven't unlocked. And those are the items that you have to donate to the donation machine in the shop for. Yeah. Can you see where I'm going with this? I'm going to have a very long string of runs where I just play Isaac and try and break the game, while at the same time having the goal of donating as much of my free money as I can to the shop. That's another speed up pill, actually. And if the boss doesn't give us speed up, and if we don't get speed up from the deal with the devil, it might actually be worth my while. It's a shame. There's absolutely nothing in that item room. What do you mean? No, there was no item in the item room. I checked. There was no item. Didn't happen. Must have been bugged. Hey. Lovely. Remove yourself from existence, friend. It worked. Oh, I didn't need to take that, but I guess it's unlikely to matter. Unless I trade my item for the nail in the... in the deal with the devil. Which I guess I would. It's still unlikely to get offered the nail. So it's kind of like I've got one penetrative, very high damage tier, and that's the little chubby. I just need to not take red heart damage. Oh, against one monstro now. It'd be a shame if I did. In fact, it'd be a crying shame. No red heart damage. Lovely. Old bandage is HP up, but it doesn't fill the... Oh my god! You fucker! Alright, well I just wasted a spirit heart, basically, by the purchase that I previously did. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the Book of Sin and pick it up and use it once. Not worth my while. So I'm gonna use it in this room, because it also gives you... the nail, that is. Also gives you the ability to walk through rocks. Now that's more like it. Not only do I love that because it's a 1 damage up, it's also... oh my god, fuck. I really need that battery because I would be able to go back and do some really cool stuff with the pills. Anyway, it's also a plus 35% chance to find deals with the devil. Which I don't think... Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. I don't think that is affected by the multiplier, the negative multiplier for having had a deal with the devil last floor. It may well be, but even if it is, you know, it's still a higher chance to get it on floors where I shouldn't even be getting deals with the devil. Getting a goat head really early is a way to guarantee, well, not guarantee, but a way to make a win very likely. And that's just because you get way more deals with the devil than you're supposed to get in any one run. Okay. Gotcha. And you, lovely. I mean, I do want to use the nail at my earliest convenience. I'm getting much better at tackling that room. If you've watched the series for a long time, you might notice... Not that I'm getting better at tackling that room, but that I used to be much worse. So I do want to use the nail kind of like a Book of Revelation. Use it as soon as I get a charge for it, just so that I can get another Spirit Heart. But also, I kind of want to keep it, because it gives you damage up when you use it for that room, and also allows you to crush rocks. Whatever, I'll use it in this room. Okay. That wasn't too difficult to kill. I mean, my damage is not impressive by any means, but, you know, it's okay. If you're wondering why he died only when he got close to me, he actually got clipped by the... by the cube of meat, which does an absurd amount of damage, as I have mentioned many a time before. Okay, with 8 cents, I think it's worth my while. Break in here, check out what's going on. Oh, fuck, I want both of them. Now, it's worth noting that items in the Items in the shop pool do not remove themselves from the shop pool unless you purchase them or have picked them up. So, I can just leave them there and try and pick them up in later shops, or I could bomb the shit out of my donation machine, which is, as I mentioned earlier, something that I have a goal of filling up. So I can go against my own goal for current success. Actually, I think that's worth my while. Fuck, man. Okay. Fine, Mega Fatty's actually not going to be that difficult. He says as he gets hit by Mega Fatty. I mean, I just need to get Little Chubby in Mega Fatty as often as possible. I know what I said. Would it have been better if I said get my Little Chubby in that Mega Fatty? God, verdammt! I know it's supposed to be a T, don't worry, I've got it. Oh yay, speed up and deal with the devil that we likely shouldn't have. Okay. Well, Krampus. News. I'm going to take the coal. You're going to drop the coal, and I'm going to appreciate that and take said coal. So thank you very much for your donation to my power. Fuck you, Krampus. I'm not taking it. I'm gonna take the nail. Oh, I'm gonna regret that. I'm gonna regret that one. I still think that was the right move, just for long-term success, but still... Oh, fuck, it hurts to have to make that move. Okay, well, fuck this video game. I'm gonna put this here, try and get a free secret room out of that, but I guess that's basically all it can contribute to me at this point. Oh, hey, it works. Please be money. Well, fuck you too. Oh, hey, we got 2 cents out of the entire ordeal, so I guess we were lucky to get that. Oh, dear. Can you hear the salt rising? Okay. Salt moon rising. Fucking hell, what is going on with these skulls? Now that's money. That is 11 cents that we just found. Okay. Okay, now we can purchase both of those items and I'm suddenly a happy dude again. Oh, happy-go-lucky is me. I'm so happy, happy-go-lucky me. I don't know the rest of that song. I think it's Tiny Tim's Adventure, blah, 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 something. I just know it from that famous Oblivion thing. I could never finish Oblivion. I really... Oh, I tried. Trust me, people, I tried. I just didn't like it. I purchased Oblivion, I purchased Morrowind, I purchased fucking Daggerfall, I purchased Skyrim, and I've probably put a combined 2 hours into all of them. Yeah. It's just not my game. I tried, I really did. I'm so much more Fallout. For Fallout, fuck. New Vegas, Fallout 1, and Fallout 3, I probably put in a combined stupidly large amount of time. Like, I can't actually even estimate how much time I put into those. It would probably depress me to figure out exactly how much time I've spent. I'm not gonna say wasted because I didn't waste that time. I had a fucking load of fun with that time. But still, it would probably depress me to learn. Okay, devil. Having a devil card sticking about is pretty good. I'll take this. I mean, it's worth my while. That's just kind of, at that point, a free... Well, a 5-cent spirit heart, right? Well, kids, it doesn't look like Pop is gonna be going down to that boss rush today. We're gonna have to find, like, Polyfucking-Femus or something stupid like that. Not calling Polyphemus stupid, by the way. I'm saying that it's stupidly powerful. We'd have to find something like that. Pronto post haste. for me to even have a chance of getting down to that boss rush. And then I'd also probably have to get an Emperor card to top it all off. But hey, never say never. Oh man, I wish I had flight. Oh baby. Oh mama. If you've heard me say that a number of times recently, and you may have, because I've been saying it a lot in the series I was doing on Blackrock Mountain, and am still currently doing on Blackrock Mountain, it's a reference to Little Shop of Horrors. In the Dentist song, the song literally called Dentist, the character played by Steve Martin prays to a shrine of his mother, and specifically says in exactly that way, "Oh, mama." And I always remember it just like at the weirdest times, and I think it's because it reminds me of Johnny Bravo. I just really like Johnny Bravo. Kind of the golden age of Cartoon Network right there. Oh, baby! Yeah, petrified poop. Give me those drops. I can take that now. Okay. It's worth noting that we only need to get the shop above, well, to 999 cents once, and then the items are unlocked forever. So it's not like we dip back down below a threshold and lose stuff ever. That's Ipecac. Okay then. That might be what we needed to make this run suddenly crazy. Suddenly see more. Again, Little Shop of Horror. I'm sorry, I don't know. I've been watching a lot of musicals recently. Okay. Temperance, no. If you're wondering what I'm looking for, I'm very specifically looking for an Emperor rune so that I can try and speed up my run to the point that I'll be able to get to boss rush. Because boss rush with Ipecac is not a fucking problem. The only severe problem with Ipecac is if you can't control your shots. Shots. Oh, it was oh. And I think I'm demonstrating right now that I very much can. It's also worth noting that it's much more controllable in this game than it was in the first. It's also very much more affected by damage increases than it was in the first game. That's another speed up, that's fine by me. 16, alright, so I'm actually gonna look for the shop. And you might think, Ryan, that's kind of like the antithesis of going quickly. To which I would say, hey, who taught you that big word? Followed by saying, yes, I understand that, but if I find the compass... Case 2. If I find the compass, a card, or the map even, I'm in a much better position for getting this all done very quickly. 2 clubs, I'll just use instantly. Okay, can't afford to collect the rest of the money. Need to leave. Need to go, 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 go. Gotta go fast. Must proceed with haste. That's my favorite Sonic the Hedgehog quote. Curse the Lost. Okay. Hermit? Of course it's fucking Super Greed. God, I hate that Super Greed can appear the floor after Greed now. Because it means you can just be denied 2 shops. Which is just what happened to me right there. Obviously. It's also worth noting that the boss room is usually very far from the spawn. Is, you know, almost always very far from the spawn. But so is the shop. The shop cannot spawn very close to the, your spawn area. And that's why I was so gung-ho about using the hermit card there, because it's possible that it teleported me very close to the boss. Unfortunately, I don't know which direction might be closer to the boss. Ah, that's unfortunate. God damn it, please die. Well, this room took up far more time than is godly. Please. Oh no, that's our spawn room. Yeah, right. We're probably straight up SOL for getting to the boss rush. Well, we can probably transfer this into a pretty successful dark room run, I guess. That's where I want to go. Damn it. I mean, we needed one. Fuck it. Emperor card. Sun, Joker. Fine. Okay, if I can get to the boss right now, I still might have a chance. And it would be based entirely off the fact that I would use the sun next floor to guide my way. No! That bomb was sticking on me. No. Alright, yeah, no, I don't have a chance anymore. Oh, hey, at least I found our item room before I leave the floor. I realize how badly I'm damaging myself. I'm still in running mode, even Oh, no. I've made a big mistake. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna vastly increase the amount of damage we do. Oh my god, you can't single fire when you have Cursed Eye and Ipecac. Well, dude. We're likely to kill anything that we attack in the first barrage. So I guess that's the positive side of what's going on right now. It's just, if we get hit while we're charging shots, we get kicked the fuck out of the room. So I need to be very careful about when I decide to start charging shots. Yeah, that doesn't actually work for me anymore. So I want to save the Joker card until I'm certain that I haven't got a Joker. So there's the sun, just to reveal the floor to me. This is going to be a room full of pins. One dead pin. These are all dead pins, actually. They just don't know it yet. The only thing these are is they're dead pins that haven't died yet. Alright, I'll check out what's going on in here. Because becoming Guppy would be hilarious. Judgment. Chariot. Okay. Well, I clearly take Judgment. I kind of hope that it's a good Judgment as well. That's, not a demon Judgment, basically. Not a Judgment with a good item. I don't care if it has a good item, I just want it to not be a demon Judgment. Because I might just blow it up to try and increase my chances of getting a deal with the devil this floor. Rules card. Rooms may yield more than... Well, I kind of ruined that one for me. I was just expecting it to say Chubb dislikes smoke, so I didn't read it, right? I might read it in post-editing to see if it's actually something worthwhile. But I'd be surprised to know if there were tips in this game that I wasn't. Or if there were, you know, higher level intended strategy in this game that I don't already know about. That's my way of bragging. Emperor. Okay, well, I'll use the judgment card now. So it is that judgment. Blow him up. Ooh. Degas. I'll just use it. I realize it's Degas. Yeah, I'll go up. I hate that room. My tears are now projectiles. I guess they always were, but they're now way more affected by that room. Keeper, whatever. Trying to use my familiars to make shots that I'm trying to make. Whatever. 10 cents is okay. So I had Super Greed last floor, and I had Greed the floor before. So I actually think that there can't be a mini-boss blocking my, my shot this floor. If there can be, then that shit's fucking broken. They can't deny you 3 shops in a row. Like, that's enough to kill a run just from that lock. And it's, I don't know. It doesn't seem fair to me. Right. Although, to be fair, this whole game is about not being fair. Two spades, fair enough. I'm unlikely to need many more keys on my run. I don't have a Guppy's tail, so it's fine to just duplicate them there. Also, I forgot whether or not it was 2 of spades or 2 of clubs that doubled bombs. Okay. So I can take one of these for no money. Oh, no. No. No, 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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry, donation machine. Accept my apologies, friend. Hang on. There we go. I'm just trying to get stuck behind the donation machine so it keeps donating while I just stretch my arms and just relax. Damn, donation machine. Use a greedy bitch. I mean, I might as well just purchase everything that I can. Doesn't matter anyway. Okay. Interesting. So I do have my Joker card, I do have my Devil card. Lovely. Let's move in here. It's my goal to not be teleported out of the room if I can, at all help it. Okay, so I gotta deal with the devil, it doesn't matter. Now, I can't recall what I actually need to do with mate. Oh, burr. Okay, so now I get to save the Joker card for a while longer. Lovely. It's not another Guppy item, but it's fine. Okay, so just to quickly check, I'm gonna set up a new run. Magdalene needs to go to the dark room. Yes? Yes. Okay. Then I'll continue my original run and take the Polaroid. Oh, whoops, I mean the negative. What? I want to get more powerful really quickly, so in fact, I'm actually just gonna chuck one of those. Yay! Lunch up. Mum's knife ipecac. Oh no, now I really don't want to have the cursed eye. Oh, baby. Okay. Move down to the next floor. I could Joker to skip the Mum's Heart boss fight, but I want to kind of keep the Joker card about. So that I can use it on floor where I can actually get benefit out of it. That's not a guppy item. Man. So now Maggie is going to be another one of the characters where the only thing that we have to do with her is boss rush. Why couldn't Mum's Knife show up earlier? Oh well. I'm not gonna complain, except for all the complaining I just did. That's gonna be the last complaining that I complain this episode. Fuck, I hate these enemies. Gotcha. Okay. Lovely. Already 0 for 2 for selecting the correct direction. That's fine. Lovely. Sorry for the slight silence. I am trying to give some focus to the video game so that I don't actually get hit while I'm charging Mum's Knife. Because if I do, hey presto, I get teleported out of the room and I lose progress. And you know, there's nothing I like more than a good little bit of progress. Oh, baby. I don't need you. I mean, like... If not taking a deal with the devil... Sorry, not taking a deal with the devil. If not playing with that judgment loses me the run, then I've already lost the run, right? I would have to play so fucking badly for that to make the difference. We're already... This is a one run that we haven't won yet, right? In the same way that these are dead pins that haven't died yet. Hop. Hop. Alright. Guppy, 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 guppy. Damn it. Guppy with Mum's Knife isn't even that good. I just like it. It's good fun. Also, to be a source of flight. And flight is pretty important. And very lacking in this run currently. I'm not even looking for... Like, I won't say that I'm not even looking for them, but I'm briefly giving a glance about for tinted rocks. So if I am missing some, it's because I'm really not focusing that hard on trying to find them. Wow. Mum's Knife chose the worst time to go up. Luckily, we still killed it pretty easily. Okay. So now we go down to Sheol. And then we immediately use the Joker card, because you actually cannot access the Joker room. Oh, baby, that's actually a health up. Doesn't make us Guppy, though. There's still one item from becoming Guppy. But since we're going to the Dark Room, we're going to have 4 red chests to play with as soon as we get there. So we're relatively likely to still become Guppy. Actually, I'm going to check the challenge room. If it has... I think I pass on that, actually. Does that even affect... No, it doesn't affect Mum's Knife. Well, I don't have another trinket, so I might as well keep it on me. I mean, what if I drop it and then use the D20 to re-roll it into some magical, beautiful item that I want to use? How do you know that's not going to happen? Okay, that pays for my entry in there, I guess. That's how you defeat this room, by the way. You just hide behind those rocks. So now I'm using the nail in this room in order to crush both of these. Also to get myself a spirit heart. I cannot see my health, which is very annoying. I'm a huge fan of actually being able to see how many times I can get hit. Something about not being able to see how many times I am, or how far I am from being dead, makes me so much more likely to take more damage. I don't know what it is. Whether I think that, oh, well, I must have an infinite amount of health. Clearly, it's so much health that it's all gone off the screen. I don't think it's a logical thing, I just think it's a brain being dumb thing. I am not taking Bob's brain. Bob's brain, especially since I'm using a close range item, is just trash. The world, that's going to be really good for the next floor, because I think we're, yeah, right next to the boss room. We're on a pretty long path from the spawn room, which told me that we might be very close to the actual boss fight. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to let him blow up for a second. Lovely. Lovely. Now, Satan's feet do not do contact damage, so we want them to pop onto the floor, and then we want to run into them. There we are. Okay, please don't have Curse of the Unknown on this floor. I just want to see my health. I can see the map. Oh my god, we have no curse. Okay. Fuck! No guppy. Oh, chariot card's good. Alright, I'll check the secret room and then I'll just leave. This kind of makes up for the Maggie run that we did before, where we were going to win and then we picked up Strange Attractor. God, the damned. I hate that room. They have more health than I thought they did. Huh. It's just an item in here. Interesting. Just a straight up item sitting there. And everyone's cool with that? Okay. I feel like I want to take it. And I feel like I want to use it. Yeah. There's no reason for me to try and clear the floor again. What I'm looking for is... Please. Last chest. Please. Just be guppy. Well, fuck this video game. All I wanted for Christmas was guppy. Holy mantle! Good item. Kind of need more keys. Oh. Ask and ye shall receive, evidently. Oh man, I'm taking damage. Alright. Hey, no boss room up here? You sure? Whoa, I'm taking a bit too much damage now. I'm suddenly less enthusiastic about playing little fun games with this run. God, I hope I'm on the right way to the boss room. This is a relatively easy room. I mean, comparative. I am very inefficient at killing these. My damage is not as high as I thought it was going to be. I killed them in 2 strikes, sure. But is 2 strikes enough strikes? There we go. Oh, that was pretty flawless. Okay. And yes, boss. Lovely. Just using the chariot card against the boss and aiming my knife correctly beforehand. You can't move your knife while you are in the chariot form. Should be enough to just kill this guy. Yeah, sure, triple shot. Why not? Oh, wait. My knife is actually doing no damage. Interesting. Well, I can kind of afford to just stand here. Thankfully. And then just finish the run like that. So that's it. Except for boss rush mode on Magdalene. Damn, hey, at least we're kind of on a hot streak for completion. Let's get back to the title screen so they can say that my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourself. If you have, please click like. It does help me get my content out to new people. There's also a playlist in the description down below with all my Binding of Isaac Rebirth content, past, present, and future. And hopefully, we'll see you next time.